Oh, we looted around before they while we were dressed as a bandit. I think it is Geralt.
Cedric's roving band of thugs are no more. You're free.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry I have nothing to pay you with. They robbed me blind, deaf, and dumb.
We'll settle up one day.
But how can I return to Elmira empty-handed? She'll be so disappointed.
Trust me, old man. What matters is that you're going home alive.
And that I get experience. Alright, where's that? Horse? Rude. Oh, that wasn't even it. Nice, there's gonna be another chest somewhere. And then we'll make our way back to our Timio and... Oh, we got 3 power points for the quest. Good. Now where is that? See, now I want that. And it's going to have nothing good in it. I wonder if we can do the ritual now. No. A nice little place for a hideout. They got all the buildings carved out of stone slabs. Hey, someone gets a nice room with a view up there. Look at that. There was that note too. The guy said, look for the ditch when you're leaving. And under the... What did he say? Under the bagger or something? That loot over there. I don't think that is loot. Oh. Bunch of gold. Nice. Can I horse? Horse. Okay, Artemio. Artemio. So about all those militia I've been recruiting from you. Oh, wait, not down there. Some of them seem to have gotten lost in the forest, my dude. They just didn't show up to work one day. I think I could have had those, that extra bear. I don't know if it would have mattered if I'd had that extra bear for that fight. Extra crossbow dude could have mattered though.
Oh.
That's expensive. No, still not doing that one. Can't get to that one yet. Look at all these quests opening up down here. Alright, we're gonna take this fight. And speak to that dude. That's Damien. He's gonna give us access down here. I don't know what this dude's gonna do, but we'll do that later then. We'll go here. Here, then go see that stuff. And then do that one. And save that for tomorrow. Sounds like a plan. What? Oh, whoa, wait. Oh, oh. Need more fights. Oh, that's where we found the scroll. Oh, I know where Damien is. He's the one hiding behind this door here. Well, we opened it already. Damien? I did the
Cedric's
things.
gang is no more.
That's good news. I will pay you generously. If you've never been to Windy Port, you'll be welcome there now. I'll order the elevator opened for your use right this instant.
Thank you.
It's just a small patch of land beneath an overhang by the seashore, but there you'll find rare goods that don't make it to the fair.
Excellent.
One more thing. Our trade delegation might have another job for you. As long as you're prepared to face certain risks. Let me know if you're interested.
Oh, I'm interested.
Are you ready to hear our offer? Great. Let me warn you at once. Everything related to this assignment is strictly confidential.
Go on.
There's been some kind of catastrophe at the Mage Factory. I don't know the details yet, but the city's been quarantined. No one is allowed in. We can't afford to miss out on this chance. The Mage Factory is full of priceless inventions, but our mission is to retrieve this particular one. A special tabula meant to awaken the King's new battle golems was left at the Mage Factory. We'd like to get our hands on it.
That sounds like the theft of mage secrets.
I am placing my trust in your abilities and integrity. Name your price.
Twice the bounty the mages will offer for your head. But even at that price, I'll need to think this over.
Yeah, there's nothing more to discuss then. If you change your mind, talk to Didier the Golem Master first. You should find him at the quarantine outpost.
Tabula of Tinsidunction. Should we change our minds? Hello.
Oh,
Oh.
Medicine, medicaments, medical supplies.
I should be allowed to use the elevator.
A remedy.
Hey,
Get my
Kramer.
grain from Jeanette, or else it'll start to
Oh, that's
rot.
right.
I'm telling you.
Where's the elevator thing?
Medicine, medicaments,
Oh, down here.
medical supplies. A remedy for every.
You just jump down? Ding ding.
come
Did you
in.
hear that?
You're free to pass.
A man-eating troll is living in the old grotto right down there.
Spooky. Well, I never had any plans to visit anyway. I'll just go see the elder and return to the castle real quick.
That's cool. I like it. Wait, there's a stop in the middle? I'm not buying it that you ring that bell up the top and someone hears it all the way down here. Right?
Wait, please listen.
What's wrong, buddy?
Bandits ransacked my shop, and now they've taken it over entirely.
Wait. First things first. What shop do you mean?
I'm Dominic, a merchant of the Royal Trade Guild. I used to deliver goods to Odilon of Marcella, and since there was plenty of demand, I got one of the locals, Rick, to join me and open a shop of our own. We sell the same stuff as Odilon. Weapons, equipment, scrolls. We were doing a good business. Until that Fisher rogue appeared, drove Rick off, and took over our shop. No one here will stand up to him.
Who's this Fisher fellow? I've never heard of him.
Just walks in and
Everyone's
takes
dead
over the
scared of
shop.
guy. Rumor
This is
has
my
it
store
he's got
now.
monsters serving him. Rick told me he had something up his sleeve to use against Fisher, and then he disappeared. Can you scare Fisher off for me? I'll reward you. On the honor of a royal merchant. There are reports of growls coming from below the wharf. Could there be monsters down there? Maybe it's wise to be scared of Fisher.
The bigger the monster, the harder it falls.
Talk to Rick, will you? I'm sure that together you'll be able to defeat Fisher. Besides, he's really angry right now. His beloved cat was poisoned. Such a shame. I'd be glad to join you, but I'm a bit old to run around swinging a sword. I don't know any battle magic, and I can't say I like it either. Besides, I'm not in a big hurry to die just yet.
Okay. Attack Fisher on our own, or do other things. Clash at Windy Point. Attack Fisher on our own.
I swear there was a troll in the grotto. I seen it myself. And Fisher tamed the
No, trolls can't be tamed.
Who says? Fisher found a way, and now there's no getting near him. Alec, someone's got to put him in. Dominic's a coward.
Fisher did
He's
not
probably
find a
gonna lose
way.
his shop anyway.
I'm not so sure. He knows a thing or two about me.
Esteemed Kaythorn, I dare say that I've discovered a special number. The largest known number. It equals the amount of variations to determine the upper solutions to my theorem. But it can't be written down. I've asked the Mage's Tower administration to open a special dimension for this purpose, but they refused, citing lack of proof for the number. How can I prove it exists if I can't write it down? I can only say it ends in 95387. Do note, I have managed to reach the upper solution right here in my home. You have influence with these fuddy-duddies. Please let me have an extra dimension for my work. Magister Thunderous.
Old Didion has gone completely wrong.
Hey Gimli,
Yesterday,
I'm here to...
he was
Wait.
talking about singing.
Good sir. Aren't you acting the meanie? Putting your hands on other people's property and entire shops is a no-no.
Eric's flames! Did that merchant Dominic send you? All right, let's talk. First of all, the man's got 2 shops, not 1. The Creator says to share one's wealth. The elves told me so. Second, my boys are sick with hunger. Think what they'll do to me if I ask them to leave. Ha!
Fisher, I'm giving you 1 chance to get out of my sight. I'm not
we're getting
going
tough.
to say it twice.
I don't see that rudeness is called for. Even the artisanians show me a certain respect around here. No one tells Fisher to get out. Why don't you go take the air? Or else I'll feed you to the trolls.
You'll feed me to the trolls. Oh, he does have trolls. Good for you. Now get wrecked. He's got some berserkers that are going... Oh man, he's going first, second, and third. Brigands? Yeah, it'll be a troll v troll. What type of trolls does he have? He's got stone skins though. I think we're okay with that. Plus we might pick them off as well. Okay. Their initiative is 4. This is 5, so we can get in front of that. Except if they're going before us, so we can't. Oh, that's a lot of stuff you got to do. Why did I get to do all that stuff? Holy crap. I'm a trolls. That's a lot of damage, yeah. Wow. Very worried about my troll now. Yeah, did they what? Okay. What I'm gonna do is hold. Could have mobilized them. I am somewhat concerned. Okay, what I want to do... How long does initiative last for? Two rounds. If I get them going first, I could hold some of these guys off. Those berserkers did a huge number though. We've also got those archers doing, like, going to be decimating. I think that's what I need to do. We need to go initiative. No. I think we double into the archers. Good. And that is, we hold off on the troll. You guys get forced march. They're going to get hurt though. Why go for the archers? Hey Wagner, how you doing? Because they get to attack, same as mine, without retaliation. Whereas anyone else going in gets meleeed back. Now we control in here for less damage. There's no retaliation there because they already had a retaliation. Now I can move the troll away, which does keep him safe from that bunch of brigands, but they're coming through and, well, that's... Well, my archer's going first. Well, the wolves are, so the wolves should be able to clean that group up. And then my archers can hopefully hit that group up. That's perfect. Well, the problem is that he's then not sitting there. So suiciding that unit into there is kind of okay because it now means this group can just come straight through. Now they are only going to deal... how many of them? There's 10 of them though, so potentially 400. The dude's got 400 hit points, so we could go into there now that those archers are very diminished, and my wolves are going next. We could even stop them from moving, which I think is what we're going to do. I do have 1,000 hit points there though, and they don't have that sort of damage. Okay, so we stop these guys from moving with explosive bolts. How do I know what the initiative order is? It's the little numbers above their flags when they, that you can see here now. And then if you need to check, you can to see if what initiative changes to do, you can go in and it's the flag, so they've got an initiative of 4. I kind of want to keep my troll in safe. I don't want him to die because then I can't heal him up. I'd have to go back to town and buy them. It's easier just to pay for them at the end of battle, pay for their wounds. So let's pause his turn, or hold his turn. We'll see what the outcome of this fight would be. Not the greatest. Not terrible though. We give these guys a damage buff. Celestial Fire, I think. So we don't need the bears to run up and attack into here yet, since we've got another turn with the crossbow, so we'll just walk the bears up. And since they've already attacked, he doesn't get a retaliation, but he does get a straight hit, which won't be enough, right? So it's 400 hit points versus 200. No, so they can go there, attack from there. Additional turn, hey? They're immobile, so... Was that last turn they were immobile? No, so that was last turn. And since they're going before my archers, they could turn around and do damage there. Do I have an immobility spell? Oh, or you could just doubt them. No, I don't have taunt. No, I can... I can make them immobile for this turn though. They don't need to move. Very good. Crossbowmen, the heroes of that fight. So we lost 2 trolls on turn 1. And then after that we only lost 2 bears and 3 militiamen. That went from being potentially disastrous to great. And we gained 700 gold on the heal versus reward, so I'm happy with that. How's your move preparations going, Wagner? Hello. Are you Jeanette?
Jeanette?
It's Janet.
Yeah, so?
A merchant named Kramer is complaining his grain hasn't been delivered.
Oh, come now. How am I supposed to know where his grain is?
Very
I mean,
slowly.
I do receive goods.
Yeah,
register
moving sucks,
them,
man.
and put the entry in the log. But I don't remember any grain arriving. None at all.
Kramer is expecting an answer. He told me to ask you specifically.
I don't know. The ship hasn't arrived yet. The weather's been poor. Gromus said storms were approaching from the east, making navigation... Ugh, Kramer will simply have to wait. Now kindly leave me alone.
Why so skittish, little colt?
Quest complete. No?
Are you sure the grain never arrived in port?
I never saw that grain. Please leave me alone. I need to focus on my work.
Had you finished unpacking, or do you still have stuff in boxes from your recent move, Wagner? Oh, I wonder who's over there.
Yeah, weather's
Old
been
Didion
very
has
fake.
gone completely bungaloo. Yesterday he was
They've mostly been unpacked. That'll teach you for being efficient. Dummy's grand assortment of useful stuff. Here you will find everything you need from a kettle to, oh, you can't even imagine what the list might end. Better see it with your own eyes and then buy it.
My friend and I have found a prime little thing.
What?
What's going on here?
Looting.
Don't say that. We don't break any laws here. We are fishermen. Our nets brought in a dead... quite a catch. The sea itself gave us those things. How can we refuse the gift of the gods?
Your tongue's going to get you in trouble, boy.
What was that about? Where's their nets? Don't mind me. The story of Vika the Dwarf, Gudborg, and Virago the Yolanda Stone, Part 2. Vika walked for 20 days and 20 nights before he reached the frozen forest. By the time he did, winter was well underway. The Yolandan Stone stood out like a beacon from the snow. It radiated truly incredible power. Many weird footprints circled the stone in the snow. This made him suspicious, for no decent dwarf would traipse around barefoot in winter, and Vika was right. The footprints belonged to berserkers, fierce warriors who felt neither cold nor hunger and who wore only a loincloth even in winter. As soon as Vika approached the Uladun, 3 berserkers attacked him. However, Vika, sword in one hand and battle axe in the other, showed them exactly why the royal dwarves are called invincible. He defeated the berserkers handily and tied all 3 together with a hunter's rope. Do what you want with us, but don't take the Uladun from us, for it is the only source of our life and power, cried the berserkers. You fought bravely, so I shall do what you ask. We'll only take a small fragment of the stone, promised Vika. He felt very relieved by the berserker's words. He obviously wasn't planning to haul the whole Uladun stone home with him. Today the singing fish visited again, one green, another blue, and one yellow with black stripes. The green and blue fish sang 2 notes, while the yellow crooned a whole octave of sounds. The elder doesn't believe me, thinks I've gone mad, but that's not true. I want to catch the yellow one. I will catch it! You can be sure of that. I need to rest now, but I'll be back here at dusk. Yeah, someone's gone crazy. Aldemara. Are those elder wolves? I wonder how many of those I can have now. What do I need to do? I need to go like that. I could have 2 elder wolves. Or 2 griffins. Yeah, I don't want mercenaries. Maybe when we get up to 3, they could probably replace the trolls. By then I'll probably have 4 trolls though. And dispel the negative effects of slowness, icy rays, lightning, firestorms, magical shackles, frozen stasis, and many other magical inconveniences. Knock at dawn 6 times, price varies. Some loot over here somewhere.
Of course, anyone can knock a farmer down.
How do I get down? Oh, this way.
No one cares.
There it is. Also something here. It's a list. Oh, fast travel from here is good. I have to take the elevator again. Windy Port. Is there something else in there? Oh, it's the list. Talk to a resident at Windy Port. And then we'll go. I think there's trolls around there. Hello, Dominic.
You seem unhappy again.
Misery is the hallmark of these times. Those darned mice are the worst.
Are you scared of mice?
Rick's deathly afraid
How does the
of
story
mice.
explain why the
They
character
spread
is
disease,
not
you
fighting
know.
himself? It
One
doesn't.
such
It's a video
pesky
game.
creature might have come here all the way from the mage factory. George used to catch them, but now
George? What happened?
he got poisoned, poor thing. Someone must have been exterminating mice. George caught a poisoned one and choked. Except the number of mice isn't getting any lower. Guess those cunning rodents have a nice food stash somewhere or other.
Could that food stash be the lost grain? I should look into this.
Ooh. Oh man, that's back up there. Alright, well, we'll go back up there. Yeah, it's taken the fact that you turn one person that we're walking around into 5 teams of whatever, and you're opposing one person turns into 5 teams of whatever. Walking on a hex grid sort of has, you know, video game license. Hey there, you kept asking if I know of a way to earn some money, right? Listen then. Mr. Damien is looking for volunteers in an important task. Don't ask me what. Only know he's promising a hefty sum as payment. And don't throw this letter away. I know you. Go to Damien, try your luck, and stop whining. Your friend from the Mage Factory, study years, Eddie. Find evidence of a shady deal. Is that evidence? I just went to turn my focus on. I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn as well.
This grain's gone completely rancid.
And I was like, yeah, use our focus. Find the stuff. See some stuff down there.
It's as though this bag was left here for the mice.
There's a path back here. Oh, there's a thing.
The grain's going bad. Was it left to rot on purpose?
Cat toy. My cat George rests here. He used to love fresh fish. He hated being poked with a broom. We just took his cat toy. That's a cat. He's dead. Jeanette. Jeanette.
My friend and I have found a fine little thing.
I think Jeanette needs to go to the little streamer room.
Jeanette, I found the sacks of grain, and the mice feeding on them. You need to explain everything. Right now.
By the elements. I told that damnable Fisher to cover his tracks. Oh!
Don't get yourself in a tizzy. Just tell me what happened.
I picked up the grain from the ship and paid the captain. On the same evening, I received a letter. A blackmail letter. The anonymous author demanded I call off the grain deal and threatened to kill me if I didn't. He wrote that the grain had been ordered for Cedric's gang. He told me to come to the shore where the boats are left to dry, and I got scared.
Show me the letter.
Here.
What are you going to do, Ivar? Analyze the handwriting?
Protect me, right? I'm frightened. Enough with the questions. What if the blackmailer is watching?
I'll find out who he is.
Old
Okay.
Didion has gone completely bonkaroos. Yesterday, he was talking about singing fish.
These different quests? Yep. Alright, Dominic. I dealt with one problem. I need to deal with another one. Oh. Careful, this crate contains rat poison. Until the rodent culling is finished, keep your cats at home. Oh, there's a dead cat. Oops.
Fisher has learned his lesson. When can I visit that shop of yours?
Thank you. Give Rick a little time to clean up. Once he's done, you can come see our goods.
Aren't you forgetting something, Dominic?
Oh, right. The reward, of course.
And a discount.
There was no mention of a discount. I've written down the details of our agreement, and there's no mention of a discount.
I would like a discount,
Life's
please.
gotten so much harder lately. And now these rumors about the Blight. That's the worst thing that could possibly happen.
The worst thing? I don't know. I think we're doing okay for time. We can go do some more. Oh, what's this? A call to all. Free world citizens, we the independent citizens of Nostria call everyone to join us in our battle for independence from Marcella. Let us support our brothers the Artisanians in their struggle. Let us support the great Maurice in his fight for a new, better world. Take up arms and head for Rigern, where the great Maurice is holding fast. Glory to the great Maurice. Glory to Ostotska. Yep, that looks like a troll. Whoa, a couple trolls and a griffin. A mighty griffin, I think. There's some different types of trolls. They're all stone skin trolls, except there's some troll chiefs as well. Wow, that's a lot of trollage. Okay, so they're all moving very slowly, so we fight the griffin first, and then we could probably range down the other ones. This is where if we had a lot more, I'd swap in a lot of range if I really wanted to, but... That is a lot of trolls though, yeah. They'll move very slowly, so they're only getting to like there. And they don't have a spellcaster, so... Where are these birds getting to? They're getting to like there? Okay. That could end up being terrible. Huh. If I just run the wolves there, it means those trolls can't do anything. They have to go that way. And then my trolls can go up and punch in. Doesn't mean the wolves will be sitting there. No. And those trolls will go like there. And then those trolls won't be able to. They'll have to go there. And then we shoot those ones and they can't move. But then the other ones can move through them. Could be okay though. Or I think we do something different. Let's use Celestial Fire. run them back. Well, they went that way anyway. I think that's good for us. Especially if I mobilize those ones, these trolls can't really go anywhere. Except so we give them a wasted spot. It's an ability. The wolves get once per combat. It's not the greatest, but... We then lose a troll on our turn. So do they, though. They have a lot more. Oh, they heal, though, before we fight. So that's the problem. We actually want them to come in and hit us first. And we heal? That's a tough call. Good. Okay, so we don't... Strange thing here is we don't actually want to kill those birds. Although they're going to attack and then get the kill in anyway. But the whole idea was that we were putting the slow on that one to force the other trolls that way. No, that's fine. Although that one bird's going to trigger our retaliation. Or we can move again. They can't move, so those ones can move to there. They can't attack. If we move up to these ones, that'd be much better. I want to hold off that turn. I don't want to cast a spell first. Haste on my archers again. What's their damage output? 499. So it's a kill. Getting a kill, especially since they're gonna, if they come through and attack the bears. I don't think they've got a kill on the bears, do they? No. Which is good then, because then we get a retaliation. Unless those ones attack the bears. Then we don't get a retaliation, we might lose one. Interesting. I'm still holding that turn, but I need to... I'm going to give initiative, I need to do it for... Yeah, I need to do it now. Alright, yep. Is it a lose initiative? No, inspire. Okay. Hold that turn. The non-kill is not good. Because of the heal. That's not that bad. I think that's better though. No, I want to stop them from walking. Good. Oh, they went around the back anyway. That's really good for us. Stunning my bears though. I didn't think they would run back through that way. I thought they would come down here for combat. Okay, we want to attack there. And these guys will retaliate. But then we'll send the wolves up with no retaliation. Leave him. He just ran off. He's like, nah, I'm out of here. The problem with that one dying, it does mean that these guys can come through and... Oh, he's not dead. He will be dead. Does mean those guys though can come through and attack the wolves. Okay, one. I'm gonna take one of those out. Yeah. Uh-oh. Celestial fire. Additional turn can be disgusting. He moved one to block this hole. Oh no, to let him through. I don't know if that was wise. What have we got left this turn? Everyone? Okay. Hey Surf Wizard, I haven't played, but a lot of people have said that. Worked out really well. Wow, okay. 2,000 heal bill for 5,000 reward. I like it. Is that loot? Oh. Let's go into the Cave of Death. That sounds like a great idea, yeah? While I wait for the boat on this cold shore, I want to write down everything I think about this scoundrel Cedric. He tricked us all, I thought. Everyone thought. We were being assembled into a regular unit, that we would be hunting bandits and earning a good salary. Ha! Turns out Cedric was gathering his own band so he could rob traders under the cover of his noble goals. I wouldn't put up with it. I had 2 other honourable lads on my side as well. We caught Cedric and had a serious talk with him. He insisted he pay us our wage and promised to leave the band afterwards. We made arrangements with Windy Port fishermen to ferry us far away from this place. We had Cedric alone then and scared. He promised to pay. The next day my associates were gone. How could I be so naive? I barely managed to escape. The wind blows fiercely here. That's why it's called Windy Port. It's no coincidence. The fisherman is late. On my way here, I disrupted a shipment of grain for Cedric. I like to think of him starving. Fitting fate for a mad dog. I stole 1 sack of grain. The bread I cooked up tasted funny, but I've eaten worse. As soon as I get to safety, I'll tell everyone about Cedric's dirty deeds. Oh, Creator, why must it be so cold? Yeah, Cedric was a bit of a scoundrel. Yeah, kind of Surf Wizard, except you don't capture the other units. You've got to hire them from a recruiter who has already captured them for you, I guess. Oh, there's the painting. Hounds of Warbelt. I just saw it. Where is it? Hang on, maybe if I, there you go. Warfare 3, Armor 3 versus Warfare 2, crit damage. Oh, that's interesting. That's less damage, but not terrible. Think about it. Oh, hang on. There might be a note. It'd be really awkward running around, though, trying to control, 40 plus units right now. I'm kind of glad that we only have one to run around. I didn't see any instructions on how to do this. Can't see any notes. Okay, so I pushed a blank one, I think. Then we got a hand in a triangle. A hand in a square with a 1. A hand outside a triangle, and a hand in a circle. I don't know, it's... Nope. I haven't read anything about this yet. Any clues? Okay. Well, that's a square. Triangle. Square with a thing outside the triangle. Inside the circle. Inside circle, inside square. Inside triangle. Outside diamond with 1 in it. Outside triangle. Anything on the back of these pillars? Nope. Huh. Definitely have to remember this place. There's something in this cave. It's gonna be loot too. But I want it. Is there any markings on the outside of the things? No, the external borders all look identical. Yeah, they've all got that one mark. Okay. They're all left hands. I wonder if that means anything. Well, I mean, they're probably all right hands. But they match out, yeah. It's someone else's right hand. Or it's where we put our left hand. Is there anything in the handprint? Hand is like holding something? No, it's the same hand, yeah. Yeah. Huh. Okay, there'll be a book or something that'll hint at that for us. I think with 5 of them, that's too much potential brute forcing needed. I'm not even that stubborn. Pretty close, though. Circles and triangles and hands and squares. Hang on, there was a list over here. Maybe that's the clue. That'd be cool. Run faster, dude. Wanting to buy move speed. a bucket of halibut, half a bucket of herring, half a bucket of mackerel, crabs 3, a few pearls. And that's 5 things, but I don't think that's related to that sign we saw, just the stones and the thing. Is there anywhere else where we had a list? Oh, what's this?
Life's gotten so much harder lately. And now these rumors about the Blight. That's the worst thing that could possibly happen.
There was another list somewhere. Oh, what's this one? Reason for delay, can't find a strong enough courier for all that box of tools.
Oh, is the elevator working again?
Yes.
Roma swore he'd enchant it, but he never did. Perhaps I'll call the engineers.
Later there have been rumors about a troll taking up residence near Windy Port. The stories are baseless.
Where would I find
no,
that
that's
kind of
stories
money?
were
No use asking Dominic, he's too stingy.
stories are pretty accurate. Alright, game. Don't be stuck. Somewhere there's got to be a clue to that puzzle. Hopefully not too cryptic. Time's getting away. Do you know how to solve the puzzle in the cave? She's like, nope. By a wolf. Oh. I don't think it's to do with the singing fish.
My friend and I have found
Who's
a prime
that?
little thing.
Watch it, you rumpled my best suit.
I wonder what those guys are up to. Oh, what do you got, Rick? Nope. Warfare 3, Armor 1, Crit 2. That's a fancy looking hat. We gain a Warfare. We stay same on Crit. We get 1 Armor. Cast rank 3 Dispersion at beginning of battle. Every warrior of the Anthes Empire dreamed of becoming a legate, and his helmet was a sign of that privilege. What is rank 3 Dispersion? Hey, go Dappy, how you doing? Well, I want to know what that does. Five warfare versus 7 arcane knowledge, 2 health. That's probably better for me, but then if I lose that arcane knowledge, I can't cast my upgraded spells, which I'm not casting anyway. Interesting. Yeah, I don't want that then. Where's my fluffy bunnies? Yeah. Really interested in this. We gain a warfare. We have 2 crit. We lose 4% damage, but we get an armor. I want to know what this rank 3 dispersion does. I didn't even... Okay. Just going to double check. I don't have a rank 1 dispersion. So much mouse over. Is it a wayfarer? Got to know. That's my Googles. Cast a rank 3 dispersion is... Doesn't tell me what it is. Just, It's got to be good though, right? Should we just get it and find out? We've got plenty of money. What else do you have, Rick? Oh, I checked the other stuff. I think we should. Oh, wow. Okay, or cast rank 3 stone skin. I know what stone skin is. That's pretty good. I know what rank 3 does. So probably 2 turns of plus 25 armor, probably for everyone. At rank 3, I'm guessing. That seems reasonable. But then what? Really want to know what the dispersion is. Should just buy them both, probably. Let's try this one. Oh, look at that. That looks sick. Alright. Fortunately, we don't get to get into combat because we don't have time. Quickly go hand those in and listen to the conversation. Then I'll have to wrap things up. Now, is there any particular reason, GoDappy, you're not eating Skittles? Do you indeed not like tasting the rainbow? I mean, I'm not going to force you to eat Skittles, unless you want me to. Go. Clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop. Hey, Justice. I'm having a lot of fun with the game. A little slow. It's not without some quirks. But no, I'm enjoying it.
Medical supplies. A remedy for every ailment. Piles, groinage, the king's evil.
Where is you? Here you go, Kramer.
Kramer, I was able to locate your grain. Care to tell me who ordered it?
Huh? I'm under no obligation to share the names of my clients.
Yes, you are. Because of your grain, a man was killed at the port. Poisoned.
Oh, no. Please, don't turn me into the Artisanians. It wasn't my fault. It was Damien's man, Bloom. He ordered me to do it. It was all him. Bloom ordered poisoned grain for both Damien and Cedric. He's waiting for me at the crypts across from the Artisanian delegation.
This port is not unlike a hornet's nest. Even Damien is involved.
Okay.
You know everything now. Please, tell Damien it wasn't my fault. That rat Bloom made me do it.
So, some guy ordered poisoned grain for another guy, and it got stolen. And then... the guy who stole it for a good cause, because he didn't want the grain going to someone who didn't know it was poisoned, ate it.
Here's your winged masterpiece.
I'm ever so grateful. To me, my paintings are like children. I can't bear to lose them. They're the most precious thing I have.
I feel the same about the warriors who fight and risk their lives for me.
Besides, I'm going to have an exhibition soon. In Marsilla's city park, no less.
That's complete. Nice. Trying to have this or Pathfinder Kingmaker. I think Kingmaker's on sale for... that sale's going to be ending up soon, like half price, yeah? Well, they're two completely different combat styles. Although Kingmaker did go turn-based, put a turn-based option in. We're not going there, so let's go there. Although if this is going to be combat, we might have to wait till next time. If it's going to be combat, then we'll park there and do it. I really should go... I should do a Kingmaker playthrough. I did the first chapter. And then stopped playing for reasons and just never got back around to it. And then as more games came out, it just got pushed further down to get back to it. I did enjoy it though. I mean, there's also Wrath of the Kingmaker, Pathfinder's Wrath of the Righteous coming out very soon, yeah? Wait, where is the...
It seems Kramer ratted me out after all.
Yeah, he did.
What now? Will you bring me to Artisania for execution, or do it right here?
Neither. Cedric is dead. I killed him.
Then the world's free of one more scumbag. That scoundrel Damien's running multiple gangs to keep everyone under his heel.
Now who are you? And why do you hate Cedric so much?
I'm Damien's errand boy. I bring food to his cutthroats. It's lemon drops here, raspberry juice there. You have no idea the awful things I've seen. Damien's been feeding an army of ghouls, not humans. That's who I intended to poison with the bread. But the grain never arrived. I swear I'll burn down Kramer's house and goods, as promised. He'll pay dearly for betraying me.
Don't be hasty, friend. There's someone else in the port who wishes Cedric ill. He intimidated the port workers and disrupted the delivery.
Always gotta break your back when old Ulogi's on your track. It's time to run for the hills then. Who knows who Kramer will blab to next. As for you, take this gold. I set it aside to pay for the grain, but since you've done away with Cedric yourself, it's only fair the gold should be yours.
I'll take it. Quest complete? Quest complete.
Are you still here? I'd be off if I were you.
I'm not. I'm just waiting for you to leave. I mean, I believe you, but still.
Sure, whatever, dude. Alright. Okay, so every time we sort through a bunch of side quests, we pick up another bunch of them along the way. We cleared out here, so now we've got this section, which should then hopefully lead us over to here. We'll do that tomorrow first thing, because we know that's going to be a long one. That's what she said. Okay, we still need to, that's going to be late, much later. And then down into there. Wow. Alright, I've got to remember that. Trial first tomorrow, yeah? I'm never going to remember that. I should head out there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's head out to the trial so I do it first. Oh, horse. 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 Don't want to talk to you yet. I don't know if this guy will talk to us. Is there a quest up there somewhere? It must be under that one. You're not talking to us, okay. So we'll park here and get ready to talk to the scryer tomorrow. Happy with that? Oh, this has been great. No, I'm really enjoying it.